Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Into the Breach. Today we continue on to Island 2. Let me make sure I just used... Oh, I forgot to... Did I forget to use those? Whoops. Let's see here. I thought I did. Maybe the game didn't save. I think we'll put 3 more on you to get +2 damage. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'm just doing these in the normal order that, you know, the first time you play you have to. So it's probably the recommended. Anyways, you won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time traveler nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a reactor core, so let's go here first. High threat. Yeah, sure, whatever. Defend the train and protect the coal plant. Make sure the supply train reaches the extraction point. We can take it from there. Can do. Okay, so the train moves, along the track. I don't know if it moves turn 1. I hope it doesn't, so that I can actually cross. And then we're going to put you up here. And yeah. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so if we let the train crash into him... Now you'll notice the train has 2 stars. When the train crashes into someone, it'll kill them. And this train, the front train car will explode. But the back one, I know there's 3, but, just bear with me. The back one, as long as it's not attacked, it can't move, but... you'll be fine. 3. That's unfortunate. I think we just let you take the damage so you can block, so you can protect the city. Yeah. You're the one that only deals 2 damage, which is unfortunate. But wait a minute. Yeah! Yeah, look at that. I mean, he takes 1 damage, but wait, turn order. Oh, good. He attacks first. Oh, that's awesome. There's not really a whole lot we can do with you, so let's just push you back. Crap. I thought it only moved 1 space a turn. Okay, well, let's try resetting the turn. See if we can do anything about it. Oh, but we kill him with that one. Darn. Man, I thought I was so clever, but I think we just push him into it. It sucks that we lose a power, especially since we only have 3. But sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. Sucks, but better than losing the train. Yeah, we'll just push you that way. Alright, turn 2. Oh, and whenever you shoot, I don't know what it's called, but whenever you shoot a dune tile, it makes smoke, and you can't Wow, this train is actively pissing me off. Look at this. Yeah, units in smoke cannot attack or repair. But, yeah, that's really annoying. Wow. But you only deal 1 damage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, this'll suck. Yeah. Yeah, combat mechs might not be the best mechs to deal with train missions. Well, if there just wasn't this city right here, because the rest of them are easy to protect, but this one is just awful. Who's closer? You're slightly closer. Oh, but you can't kill. Alright. Well, we win, guys! We win! Repetition is the mother of skill. That's another clean sweep. Supplies made it through and are on the way to my people in the cities. Thank you. Woo! Alright. Protect the defense lab is what we need to do to get the reactor. End battle with less than 4 mech damage and defend the earth mover. Alright, let's do it. One of our earth movers is filling in a chasm created by malfunctioning stabilizers. Make sure it stays in one place. Okay, so what the earth mover does is every turn it creates more tiles. Now flying units can go over them, but obviously ground units can't. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health, but also armor, of course. Of course. Wait. Oh crap. How am I supposed to get to this one? That's not good. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. Okay, not as tricky as I thought it would be. Okay, gotcha. Oh man. Okay, let me think this through. If I knew it was immediately gonna go, I would have put some over here, but you gotta take less than 4 mech damage. Well, we could just push you off, so that's not a big deal. How much damage do you deal? 3! Man. Alright, well, we're taking 1 mech damage this turn. crap. Oh, if we push him that way, though. Shit. Alright, I'll try resaying the turn, see if I can think of anything different. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. If I can push him this way, he'll take out his own guy. And we're taking another fucking mech damage. Crap. There's just no right way to do things. Well, yeah, Earth Mover has 2 health, so that's something, I guess. Okay. 3 enemies. Shit. Well, you go first? Oh, you don't. Damn. If you went first, that would have been great. But no. Oh well. We're going to be taking 1 more damage. Which isn't ideal. Unless we get a block. Nice! Oh, that was lucky. Especially only at 15% chance. Okay, this is looking much better. 3 enemies, 3 bugs. Unless he sprints across the map. Bro! Okay, how much move do you have? 5. So if I kill you somehow... Oh, I can't kill you with the other mechs. Oh, that's just wonderful. No! Oh, oh, that's so stupid. I don't think there's anything I can do. Because I can't... Oh my gosh. I'm 1 space away from killing this guy. Oh, that sucks. Well, you know, that's the weakness of combat mechs. I do great damage, but... You know, when an enemy just flies across the entire map, can't really deal with it. Well, I guess we have to rely on the 15% defense chance. Hopefully it procs 1 time out of 2? Please? No. Oh, okay. Well, that was something, I guess. We'll try again, though. We'll try again. Oh, he's skilled, though. And we can just find Kai Miller. Ooh. Funny thing is, +1 mech move, +2 mech HP. That's combined and skilled. You know? Hmm. We'll just take him again. Darn, that really sucks. But we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again because I think I can do it. Just go with the same naming pattern. Because I am the most original person ever. Alright. Normal, yes equipment, yes pilot abilities. Advanced missions and bonus objectives. If that means I have a lower chance of getting the train mission, sign me up. Not enemy units, we're struggling enough as is. Oh, I forgot to change the camos for them. I think I can change it later. Right? Rename. Doesn't look like it. Whoops. If you are from the future, you'll find our island is even farther back in time than you expected. If not for the Vec, I'd have loved to give you a tour of the old Earth relics. Okay. End with 8 spaces on fire. That's really, really specific. Okay, I guess. Sure. That's 1 space on fire. That's 2 spaces on fire. This is going to be pretty difficult to do. Fire damage, it goes first, so let's push you in there. Oh, you're gonna be almost dead. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, you're gonna have to repair next turn. Now, the nice thing about repair is it takes off debuffs and heals, you know. Neither of you are... Oh my gosh. You guys are so annoying. You know, advanced missions are just not really that fun. I think I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, so we're back again. I'm gonna try with the same setup again. Just because I really think this can work. I'm pretty sure I've beaten it. Beat the game with 3 of the same mechs. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I used combat mechs the last time I beat this. So yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's see. Change the camo. You're gonna be, well, Commander can be green. Let's go with yellow and red. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. There we go. Yep, looks good. let's try this again. I'll just go with the same island. Civilizations of the past had a military strength vastly exceeding ours. Good thing we preserved some of their old war machines. Indeed. Okay, defend the satellite launches. These satellites were the centerpiece of our Race to Space exhibit, but they'll prove more useful providing telemetry for our defenses. I know I probably didn't pronounce that right, but I don't care. Okay, so where do we want to put you? We'll put you over here just for, water, just in case they come over here. You probably won't. Oh, of course, armor. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. We all know what to do. Let's do it. Alright, well, wait, no, we should probably kill this guy first. And push him into the water. Yeah. Any bug you push into the water dies. Your mechs don't die if they go in the water. But you can't use weapons, you can't repair. Of course, if you have flying mechs, then you don't have to worry about that. You're only gonna deal 2 damage, but that's okay. It is what it is. Alright, that was a pretty good first turn. Alright, what do we got? You're going to die anyways, but I'm not sure if I want to take that damage, though. Oh, well, it is just 1 damage, but... Well, I mean... Yeah, sure, I'll block the 2 damage. Excellent, Pilot Coleta. And first satellite launched. Yeah, you have 3 health. Oh! But I can just kill ya. Alright. Now, I could block one of these, but I actually don't want to because, I assume I mentioned it in the last video, but, pilots gain experience for kills they get. And when they get to 25 experience, they level up and get a random skill. Some of them are really good, some of them are completely worthless. So, little RNG, but it is what it is. Alright, that was a perfect first mission. No power lost, and we completed both objectives. Awesome. Not a trace of Vec or Biohazard something. Privately, I was always sad seeing those satellites in a display. Up in space, helping mankind. That's what they were meant for. Yeah. Okay. Take less than 3 grid damage. Protect the power generators. Tidal wave. Warning, tidal waves. I don't actually remember what tidal waves is. But take less than 3 grid damage is not too bad. An offshore volcano is causing tidal waves along the coast and may help wash away the Vec threatening the area. Oh, okay, so tidal wave is where the tide comes in and slowly devours stuff. Turns it into water. But I'm pretty sure they don't affect the cities because, you know, that'd be pretty funny if it affected the cities. Obviously, there's nothing we can do to prevent that. Another armor scion. Okay. We'll put you with to kill this guy because he's probably more dangerous. Probably. Then you'll cover this side and you'll cover the middle. Alright, let's go. Ooh, another time traveling pod. That's good. Depending on where this guy moves, we might be able to get it. Okay. Okay, so if I push a dead Vek onto the time travel pod, that doesn't cancel it out, right? That doesn't destroy it. I mean, it's dead. Okay, good. Because if you if a Vek lands on a time pod, they take it or destroy it or something. So, you know, it's always nice when that doesn't happen. Now, which one do I want to kill? Do I want to kill this guy or this guy? I think I'll kill this one. Yeah. Or, I mean, it'll become water, but, you know, we're friendlies. So, but it'll kill him. Damn. Alright, well, I don't really have a choice for you. Too bad I couldn't push him again into, like, here or something, but... Alright, turn 1 done. 4 enemies is a little threatening, a little scary. Okay, so they do take that lane, but it doesn't affect the cities, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. So, does tides come in at the beginning of the turn? I didn't... Environment. Oh, alright, so these guys are just dead before anything even happens. Okay, enemies emerge last, so I can't really push you down here. Oh, and I can't push you unless I want to give up the time pod. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But at least he's attacking me and not a building, I guess. Alright, well, I'm not giving up the time pod, so... I guess that's all we can do. I mean, I could push him, but I don't want to give up the time pod. Nope. Alright, get the time pod, kill him, and kill him. Alright, that tidal wave was so clutch. That was awesome. 100% success, that's the number the CEO likes to see. There's a lot of unused space in this region's nature preserves. We'll begin moving refugees here now that the Vek are gone. Right, what does time pod give us? A weapon and a reactor core. Alright, so most of the time when you get a new weapon, it does require power to even start, but we'll give it to you. And we'll install a thing just so you can use it. Leap and attack a tile, dealing damage and pushing it. Okay. I assume I can choose which way I want to push, right? Right? Probably. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, defend the tanks. Destroy the dam, kill at least 7 enemies. Defend the tanks sounds easier. Or maybe not with a map like this. But you... let me think here. You can actually go in the back line because you can leap over, and it didn't specify a range, I don't think. Oh, you can walk through the tanks. Yeah, but the leaping is still cool though, so we'll leave you back there. Okay. That sucks. Oh my goodness, I can only leave 2 tiles, what the fuck? Alright, bro! That should have been in the description. 2 tiles? Okay, that's really, really bad. Oh my goodness, this sucks. Wow, that is nowhere near as useful as I thought it'd be. Can I even do anything? They're just gonna insta-kill the tank, aren't they? Because Oh. Game... Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Oh, crap. Okay, is there anything I can do? Okay, you can reach him. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll lose a power, but I don't care. Oh my goodness. I'm just glad I found a way to protect the tank. As much as I would like to have you boosted, I really don't want to deal with 4 enemies at the same time. Alright, now tanks are online. They don't deal any damage, but they do push. So they can, in essence, kinda do damage. Kinda. I'm trying to think here. Okay, that was a great turn. And now for the last turn, we only have to deal with 1 enemy. Okay, so I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did not say on this weapon its range. I mean, it demonstrated you going 2 spaces, but still, that's not very clear. But at least with an upgrade, it deals +2 Not deals, but has +2 range. Masochist, of course. Okay, that was a bit sketchy, but we came out pretty good. Lost 1 power, but oh well. Alright, destroy the dam, kill at least 7 enemies. You gotcha. Destruction of the dam in this region is a necessary evil. It will create a natural barrier between us and the burrowing Vek. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see here. Scorpion, Scarab, and Shell. Well, yeah. Put you down here and you over there. Now, killing 7 enemies. Now these objectives are very easy. Alright. So, first things first, just take this guy out. And we go over here, take this guy out. And then we can do a 2-for-1 with destroying the dam and killing this guy. There we go. I guess we could push you into the water. What do you get? Conservative. I think that's pretty bad. I think that's just... Oh, you can... But you kill it, don't you? Oh, you do. Awesome. I think conservative is just... There are some weapons are limited use, and you get another use out of those, which, you know, it's like, okay, whatever. I hate how there's so many 3 health enemies. But wait, I can just, yeah. And then kill you. Kill you. Okay, yeah, we're up to 8 enemies, and there's still 1 more turn. So yeah, this is pretty easy. I mean, combat mechs do excel in dealing damage, so yeah, I shouldn't be too surprised that we can do this objective. Alright, that was a great mission. Destroy the dam, kill at least 7 enemies. Alright. Limited use weapons are given +1 use. Yeah, so I was right. And now to protect the HQ. Destroy 5 goos and protect the corporate tower. Some sort of gelatinous mass is approaching our headquarters. We've never seen anything like it. You have to stop it. As you can probably imagine, he splits when he dies, I think. Pretty sure he's... I don't think it's damaged. I think it's when he dies. Okay, so we'll put you right next to him. And you can go over here, and you can go in the middle. Alright. Hostiles detected. Oh, that's pretty good. Now, when they do split, they don't act immediately, so you don't have to worry about that. That's not a good spot for the goose because I was... It's pretty petty, but I think I'm gonna reset the... Well... Yeah, it'll save us a power, so... We're gonna... I should have... done this... And then done this first. Oh, it's random. I mean, it still will have blocked us, but that's interesting. That's random. Oh yes, please. Oh my gosh, thank you for bunching. Thank you for bunching up like that. And thank you guys for just not attacking the cities. Look at that. Oh, that's... And one landed on a Vex spawning spot, so he'll just die. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. That's some good RNG right there. Now there's only 2 1-health goos left. Wow, that's awesome. You're the masochist, right? Yeah. Okay, good. For experience purposes, I'll do this first. Just because Kai is, you know, max level. But wow, that was a great boss fight, man. Not a single Vec life sign detected in the region. You've wiped them out. Indeed I have. With the Vec abomination destroyed, no new hives should appear on our island. You've saved us. Now, unlike last time, I did perfectly. So that means we get a little bonus. You accomplished every archive mission, an astounding achievement. Please, you and the time travelers accept this as thanks. So we can get a weapon, cause nearby enemies to flip their attack direction. A new pilot, mech can move through enemy units, or more grid power. Pretty situational, but we do have a pilot that can use it one more time. So that's cool. But grid power is always useful, so we'll take that. Alright, we'll spend my reputation. Killing an enemy will charge the power grid 1 point. Oh. Okay, so the reason why this is so good is because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You only have 7 max health, but for each point of bonus defense power, you get, I think it's +3. Well, it says +2, but I thought for sure it was +3. But you get a little bit of, yeah, okay, I guess it's +2 to a maximum of 25%. That's pretty cool. Push target tile and light tiles on fire. Damage units already on fire. Okay. I think we'll just go with the reactor cores though, since it'd be cool if you could stack it up to like 50%, but no, 25, that's whatever. We'll just get 3 reactor cores. And by far the first thing I'm doing is gain 2 extra range. more move. And you one more move. Just so we can actually navigate better. Anyways, so unfortunately, we lost the last round, but this round's looking pretty good. So I'll see you guys later, and we'll do the ice one next time for something different, because I know I just did this the earth one again. So anyways, bye bye.